From Fox's Farmer Wants a Wife, John and Matt. It's down to 2. What's up, boys? Last time we saw you, there were other losers around you.
Yeah, we ditched them.
We ditched those bums.
But now it's just you guys. Just ready to roll. That's right, baby. We're doing the old... so now, let's just get into it. What's the deal with Samantha?
Wow, cutting right into it.
Everybody wants to know.
Let me
still
get
talking
comfortable
about that?
first.
For those who don't know,
Christ's sake.
for those who just catch up, for those who maybe you've never watched the show, Farmer Wants a Wife, farmers, and you know the deal. They're trying to find love. And so this girl, Samantha, she extra herself off of the show. And is that the way it went or no?
She wasn't even on my farm, and I've heard about this so much, I could probably answer.
Why don't you give it a try? I'm actually curious to see how this goes.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Good hear from the source. People don't want to hear from me.
Go ahead.
No, yeah, Samantha and I had an initial connection off the bat. After watching it play through, you know, we see all these interviews that they have with the camera for the first time. So I don't know what they were thinking at the time until seeing it live. I guess what else do you want to know?
Well, I don't know.
Well,
do you think that she went in with this with good intentions, or is she just trying to get publicity?
I think the latter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So is she like putting stuff on her Instagram now? Because the shows still go, obviously.
You know,
so it goes coming on Thursday on Fox.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I really don't know.
From what I've seen, she hasn't really posted about the show at all.
Yeah.
Like she probably can't contractually.
Well, she can.
We all can post anything pretty much we want to, as long as it hasn't aired yet. So if that episode's out and anything before, you could pretty much post about it.
Okay. All right. So is she sliding into DMs or anything like that? Because there's that rumor too.
No.
Okay.
There's nothing going on.
Look at that look
after
on his
the
face.
camera. I'm
Dude,
telling
he
you,
looks
like,
so
John.
guilty.
No, I would tell
Guilty.
you.
Would
Guys,
you, though?
trust me, I would tell you because that's juicy stuff. But there's nothing there.
Why why the grin? Do you
Because
like
it was
her?
a funny question.
It's
It's
kind
not
of
a funny
tell.
question.
I thought
that
it was
wasn't a
If
funny
I
question.
were in the CIA, I would have gone,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
he's
Christ.
busted.
Of course he
Got
is.
him.
This is our guy.
No, there's nothing there. There's nothing. There wouldn't have been anything there, quite frankly.
Okay.
So
I would know.
he would know. He would tell you too.
Yeah.
You would know?
I would
Why
know.
would you know?
I looked through his messages. No, I'm just kidding.
Matt and I are good pals. I don't think anything really gets by.
I like that. It's you got his back, he's got your back.
Yeah, and I got his.
And here, that's what
Farmer wants a friend.
Farmer found
wants a
a
bro.
friend.
Farmer found a friend. All right, well, it's on
Plot twist.
Thursday on Thursday on Fox. We'll come back with the boys, John and Matt, on the way next. Hang on. From Farmer Wants a Wife, John and Matt are joining us. It's Thursday nights on Fox, so it's down to just the two of you. So is Thursday the final?
No,
we're
got
stretching it out
4 more, I think.
4 more?
Yeah,
There's
the
11
23rd.
total.
Wow.
23rd will be the finale.
Okay. And how many girls are left?
We each have 3. I don't know.
3 each.
Is it weird to like kiss one and then then come back and you kiss another one?
I have not done that, so.
I've only kissed one
John?
so far.
Yeah, I
That's,
think
that's a
both of
question you want to ask for Colton. He's kissed about every single one.
You got to test
Multiple
drive the car
times.
before you buy it, right?
That's what he said.
Gosh.
Yeah, so.
Jeez, Colton.
I went a different route on that. My mom's proud of me.
Does your family, they watch the show, and is it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any ex girlfriends who watch the show and reach out to you?
Yeah.
What do
definitely.
they say?
They're excited. I mean, I've talked to maybe a couple of them who've reached out just to say,
Yeah.
how excited they are to watch it and that kind of stuff. So.
How do you feel about like the way that you're portrayed on the show? I mean, do you feel like it's an accurate portrayal? Because there's so much that I could take Big D and edit him into being a monster.
Yeah.
Or I could make him into the America's sweetheart.
Yeah, wouldn't take much, but yeah.
My biggest thing,
Matt's-
yeah.
yeah.
My biggest thing is I was just really caught off guard with the whole camera thing and so many different people, and it's just really uncomfortable. I think I kind of clammed up a little bit. So when I watch it, I'm like, man, I seem so reserved and like nervous, and I'm not that way at all. Maybe a little reserved, but not, I seem so.
That's fair, though, because how do you even prepare for that?
You couldn't, but
Then
somehow John
suddenly
did.
the-
John sounds
John
like concise and clear, and he had a good time, and everyone thinks he's cool.
Well, I don't
His
know. I was
mustache.
just being myself, I guess. Matt was too, so.
I was
Okay.
a little nervous. I'm not going to lie.
I just know that like anytime we film stuff and they're like, don't look at the camera. What's the first thing I do?
Stare
I'm
at the
looking
camera.
right at the camera.
Yeah.
You guys
Break the fourth wall a few times.
Plus, they edit it too, so I think the times that I was forcing myself to talk about like sentimental, emotional stuff, I get kind of like a little weird.
So
you
what,
know?
so what happens if you can you get to the point where you don't want to pick anyone?
You can.
Yeah, the guy last
can?
season
Yeah,
didn't
last
pick
season.
You
anyone.
didn't pick
at the end.
anyone either. That's the move right there. Just get everything out of the show and then leave it.
Seriously, he
I'm
got
good.
absolutely dragged through the mud for that.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, because these girls are putting a lot on the line to leave their jobs and families and friends and all that, and come do all this, and then.
Yeah, but
makes
so are
it-
you.
Well, yeah, but it makes
Yeah.
it look like maybe
Yeah,
you're
but
not
if it's
serious.
not there, it's not there.
Yeah, but you
true.
know, you go
Right,
around
I
telling them you
know.
like them, and you
I
go
know.
and meet their
Tell that
parents.
to the
and
Facebook
then-
comments.
I know, I know.
It's
I mean,
much
don't get me
fun.
wrong. I watch too, and I'm like, what are you doing? You're
why
messing
you-
with her feelings.
That's why you only kiss one. You only kiss one.
All right, Matt, what's the nastiest, meanest thing that somebody has said about you?
There's this rumor
online?
going. This rumor going around. I've seen a few times now. It said I was wearing a toupee, and I do not have a toupee for the record.
He does not.
I think my haircut. I don't know. It's just off.
It's a good toupee.
I've seen
Matt's
it
got
enough
curly.
times.
I think it's your curly hair. It doesn't.
Well, I went out on a limb. Like I kind of grew my hair out more for the show because it looks cool when you're wearing a hat coming out the back.
Yeah.
kind of the thing right now.
Yeah.
But then when I didn't wear a hat, I don't know. Just didn't land.
Also, in the grand scheme of life, like, oh, he might have fake hair. There's been a whole lot worse said about people, so
yeah,
you're really not too bad.
All right, John, what
Old
about you?
Tony
What's,
toupee.
what's the meanest thing?
God, I don't know. There's so much to choose from. I've been getting absolutely ripped.
Let me pull my notes up here.
Yeah, I mean, my God. There's an entire post on Reddit. I think it was the #1 post of all time. It said John and then had the red flag emoji.
Oh,
and just comment after comment. But you know what? It's
that's
not
who
funny
you
to
are.
read. Yeah, it's who I am.
So buyer beware. Well, it's Thursday nights on Fox. Farmer Wants a Wife. Who's it going to be? John and Matt taking it down to the finals. Good to see you guys again, and best of luck. And I love the fact that you guys are friends now. This is like, so it's going to end up either way.
Yep.
Okay. You guys found friends.
Yeah.
Got a friend. Check it out on Fox. Farmer Wants a Wife. Thursdays on Fox. All right. Well, that was great. That was good. You did good.
Thank you.
I have
You
no
were-
idea what it was because this is taped afterwards, but
You were
Usually-
amazing, though.
thanks. Appreciate it.